Ashish Panda. What is happening, Ashish Panda? Are you comfortable with this online lectures? You can write it in the chat box also if convenient. It's okay, no problem. It happens because no, you are in a home. Sometimes you can expect these kind of things. No issues. No, I just wanted to know that how many of you are using from the laptop? Please write it in the chat box. Yes, because we need to perform the practical for that, and there is a software to be installed in your laptop so that will be comfortable for you to do the practical simultaneously. Okay. Okay, how many of you are accessing or attending the online lecture from the mobile? How many of you are accessing it from mobile? Now we can use just mobile. You can type just mobile. Yes. How many of you are accessing this online lecture using only mobile? Now I just wanted to know how we are going to perform the practical, because this is something which is virtual lab, and what way I can help you to complete the practical. Most about 10 to 20 students. What is the problem? Why don't you have the laptops? Okay, those who are using the laptop and mobile, I mean those who are having the laptop as well as desktop or PC, and so no problem for them. The only thing is that they need to have the little internet connection, and they need to download a small software. With the help of that, they can perform the practical for the first, I mean today's practical. Now, those who are accessing this the online lecture using the mobile, and how we are going to perform the practical. No, I want you to perform the practical without the coding as well as the hands-on experience. You'll understand the concepts, but unless until you practice it, unless until you work on the problems or programming, it will be a little difficult to cope up with the programming language. You learn after, maybe sooner or later there are chances that you may forget it. And I expect that at least for the practical point of view, try to have some resources like laptops or PC, so that that will be comfortable for you to do the or perform the practical experiments. I hope we'll start with the session, and already 55 students were they will join, and I'll start with the presentation. I'll continue with it. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. So this is what we were talking about, the facts, right? The facts are going to be like, no, I could say that the real-time informations, right, are the universal truth. I'm mentioning that the gold is a valuable one. Out of this, the first element, which is going to be the relationship. Now, the first element, which is going to be the relationship, which is the valuable, and second, the element which is mentioned in the bracket parenthesis, that is going to be your the object gold, which is have the relationship with itself, which is the valuable. Again, the second is that which is valuable. Salt is also valuable. Again, the diamond. Here you can use any one of the valuable or the variable which you want. Right here, the relationship. Right, there is no restriction with that. The only thing you supposed to consider is that when you are writing any relationship or the facts, that should end with the period. If you are not using the period, so this will gives the syntax errors when you are writing the language, right? And so here these are the three facts which I'm going to use for my automated car. In case if it is stop, when it has to be stop means when the relationship is that it is going to be the red. When the signal is red, automatically the car has to be stopped. And then when the signal is green, again if the object which can be a move, again when the signal is in the orange color, if you're designing, if you're developing autonomous or driverless car, now these are the things you're supposed to check. Suppose if you are checking the if you are using the vision processing or image processing, automatically that's supposed to identify the signals. Based on the signal, it's supposed to take the decision. In case if it is the red signal, automatically the vehicle has to be stopped, right? Very similar to that. So here, so you can check it out. This fact which consists of the two attributes or two elements, you can call it as the attributes or objects, whatever it is, right? So father is the relationship, and in bracket they mention the two entities. How this is to be understood? Any idea, any guess? No issues, even if you are wrong, you can write it in chat box. Here this statement, father John comma Mary, how we can interpret it? What do you think it is? Entity 1, relationship entity 2. Can you write? Bharat, can you write in a complete sentence or full sentence? Father of John and Mary. Nowzin. Okay, excellent. Nowzin, Bharat. Okay, excellent answers. John is the father of Mary. So good. So this is no, it's no. The students are quite no capable to answer the no right answers, right? And so here, this fact which has to be understood that John, the first object which is father, he has the relationship with the father, and the second object is the Mary. That means that John, the first object, is the father of Mary, right? Very similar to that, right? When you talk about this fact, how this is to be understood. Now here, this Jane is the female, right? This has only one fact, very similar to that. When you talk about this fact, owns in bracket Jane comma gold, how it has to be interpreted? Jane owns gold. Are you able to interpret this fact? So we are going to use all these kind of facts for our practical applications when you're writing the code, right? So here this Jane is the object one. Jane owns the second object gold. By the way, it has to be interpreted. When you talk about this, you see here, this is little complicated or tricky, I could say that. How this should be interpreted? Gives in bracket John book Mary. I'll try to clear all my drawings. Now, how this? So this no fact which has the three attributes or three objects. How this has to be interpreted? There is no need for no complicated. Very good, perfect, perfect. John gives book to Mary. Very simple. Perfect, perfect answers. Okay, okay, fine. All most of them you are giving the correct answers. Right. Super, super, excellent. Now, John gives the book to the Mary. Very similar to that. When I talk about the next one, play in bracket John Mary football. That means that John, how this has to be interpreted? Play in bracket John, comma Mary, comma football. How this has to be understood or interpreted? Perfect. Bharat. Good. John and Mary football. So when you combine all these things, right, and you so there is no need to think about the no in a different ways that you're supposed to think in a such a way that this is going to give the meaning, right? That is a simple option, right? So John and Mary play football. Good. So, are you got some clear information about what are the things about the facts, right? If you are clear with these facts and without much wasting time, we'll do some experiments on the no about based on these facts and other things. So, what we understood when we talk about the facts are the universal truth, right? And how it has to be written when we are using the programming language. The fact should be written in the smaller case letters, and the complete there could be the any number of arguments. Whenever the facts ends, the last at the end you supposed to have the period, else so that will gives the syntax error. Okay. Next we'll have the interactions, right? Once if we know that what is meant by the fact and all these facts which are going to be stored in our the machines. After that, now we are going to check whether that loaded module or the loaded facts, right? How this machine has been interpreted, whether the machine model is going to work properly or not, right? For that, we are going to use the queries, right? What is the purpose of this query means, which is used to retrieve the information from the database by entering the queries, right? Again, when you talk about the query, it is very similar to that. How we search some information in the database, select star from table, right? Very similar to that. So that query which is going to provide the results of the users from the database, very similar to that. Here we are going to use some other format of queries or maybe in the other patterns. And what is the purpose of the query here is means that very similar to that we are going to find out the facts whether it is present in the database, whether the module is taking the logic decision based on its knowledge as well as database, right? Now, how the query will work means that first it looks at the database and try to find the match query and the pattern. So it is going to check the loaded facts one by one, and it is going to check the comparison or check the pattern of the arguments also. If all the query as well as the facts as well as the objects are matching perfectly, then the result which is going to be the yes. Else it is going to provide no, right? So with this, I'll stop explaining the theoretical part, right? Now we'll straight away we'll start with the installing the applications as well as we'll start execute on that. Now for that, what we need to do is that you can open your laptop and then open your browsers, and we are going to download a software which is SVI Prolog. SWI Prolog. Can you able to see the fonts, or shall I zoom it? SVI Prolog. You can write it in chat box. In case we find any difficulties, okay. SWI Prolog. Now, is it visible? Still, I need to zoom. SWI Prolog. Can you able to see my screen now? Is it the fonts are visible? In case if you find any difficulties, just write it in the chat box itself. I'll be available in the chat box to resolve your queries. Yes, you can see the queries, right? SWI Prolog, right? Once if you have this SWI Prolog download, SWI Prolog download, you can search it in the browser SWI Prolog. You will get not the process. Sir, we can see your PPT. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. I need to share the complete screen. Sorry for that. Wait. Okay, I need to share my stop sharing this one. I need to. Okay. Now I shared my entire screen. Can you all see my Google Chrome screen? SWI Prolog download. So by the way, you can search it in the, yes, you can click on the first link, SWI Prolog downloads. If you just click on it, you will get a list of options or menus, right? According to your comfortable, the OS you are using, whether it is the Windows or Mac, you can download it, right? The first one I could say that the first window, the first option is that SWI Prolog 8.2.11, which is for Microsoft Windows and 64-bit. And you all might be familiar with about your bit configuration of your PC, whether it is 32-bit or 64-bit. Depends upon your laptop configuration or bit configuration. You can download the exe file. Mine is Microsoft 64-bit configuration. I can download this, the first one. Then you can download this exe file. So it will ask you to store somewhere in your PC and wherever you want, and then you can maybe store it and download or store it in a place where you are comfortable and save in a place. Yes, you can add it. This is very simple. Once, how many of you downloaded it? Yes. Once if you have downloaded, and just click on the exe file where you have downloaded. Okay, fine. It is understood that most of them we have downloaded. Just double click on the exe file. Double click on the exe file. Can you see my screen now? It is asking me to install. So this is my privilege is asking that whether I'm the owner of the PC so that I can make changes in my PC. Right? Show more details. So now already I have installed with that machine. I mean already installed the software. I don't want to install it again. So I'm just cancelling it. You can just install. It's a very simple operation. If you want, I can give the loading also if required. Can you see the instructions? These are the 4 instructions, and you can install in your program file, C program files. The first thing is that you need to search for SWI Prolog from your browser, and as per your PC configuration based on your operating system, whether it is whether it is Microsoft or Windows OS or your iOS, based on the configuration, whether it is 32-bit or the 64-bit. Now try to select the file. Yes, add the path. Add the path. Even if you are not adding the path, that may not cause any problem because we are going to store the file. Where you stored? Abu sir, where you stored your file? But what I do is that I'll do one thing. I'll change the privileges so that you all can unmute yourself and then you can interaction with them. It's quite difficult to message even in the chat also. Participants, I'm going to mute all participants. Those who wanted to make any queries, and then you can unmute yourself and make sure that the background noise is there is no background noise, so that will maintain the piece of learning. And in case if you have any doubt or if you face any problem in installing, and you can unmute yourself and then have the interaction with me. I'm here to guide you. How many of you got installed? The chat box. Okay, Vinayak has done. Installed. Okay. Done. Okay, fine. I'll wait for a few more minutes. Suppose if you are not done it and try to do it quickly, then we will, we'll start with the experiments. You can open your, if you have installed, open your Prolog applications, SWA Prolog, you will find out this symbol, right? This icon, just click on it. You can open your Prolog window. Can you see my window? Prolog window. Yes. You can open Prolog window, execution window. Open the application by clicking on the installed application or installed icon on the desktop. It's very simple. I'll repeat the process, right? So this is the icon for the SWA symbol, right? Can you see it? This is the icon for Prolog symbol, right? We just double click on it. Your window will get opened. Right? Okay. How many of you open this SWA Prolog window? We'll move to the further steps without wasting time. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Students, if you find any difficulties, you can chat it you can chat it. I mean, you can message in the chat box, or you can free to talk with me. You can unmute yourself, and then you can just pass your queries, and then I'll here to resolve it. Okay. Once if you open the Prolog window, now what is the next step is that what we are going to do is that we are going to create a file in which we are going to store. As I mentioned earlier, here we are going to use knowledge base, right? And we need to have an editor tool, or we need to have the window where we are going to type as well as store the knowledge base. For that, now I just need to create a new file, new. So it will pop up a window. If I click that, so here, now what I'm going to do is that, now first thing is that it is, can you able to see my window? Can you see my window? Well, I'm supposed to zoom it. You will get a window like this, and here you can enter your file name. Say for example, I just wanted to create a file name, Sampath, and the extension for this Prolog is that .pl. Make sure that the Prolog extension is .pl. When you type your Java program, when you use your Java program, you will save with the extension with the .java, very similar to the C language. You will use a C or C++, very similar to that. When you use Python, you use Py, and then here when you use that Prolog, we supposed to give the extension with PL, and make sure that here in the bottom you have the Prolog source file, right? Sampath.pl, very similar to that. You can give the name as per your convenience and then store it. Can you see that the file editor which I wanted to where I wanted to type the program, which is opened, right? What happened, Bharat? Any issues from your side? Okay, okay, no issues, no issues. Okay, okay, fine. Have you all opened these two windows? The one is that execution window, and the second one is an editor window where we type the program. There are two windows on my screen. The first one is that interpreter window, and the second one is that the editor window. Which part do you want to repeat? My internet went out. Which part do you want to repeat? How to create a file? The new window, yes. Okay. Now this is the first window here I am using here. This is an interpreter window. So from this window we are going to pass the query. Now I need to create a database. For that I need a place or I need an editor where I type the queries or type the facts. For that you can click on the file menu. When you click on the file menu, it will create or it will pop up or it will show the three options. I will zoom it. When you click on the file option, right, it will show the list of activities. Out of that, click on the new. Right, new is that in which we are going to create a new Prolog file. So as per your convenience, you can name something. Already I have created Sampath, so I am creating Sampath1 and followed by extension is mandatory .pl, which is the Prolog file, and make sure that in the bottom save type as the Prolog file, right? Prolog source, right? File name followed by the PL extension. PL stands for Prolog file. And boom down. Okay, then just click the option save. Your file will be saved. Oh, I think I by mistakenly opened some other thing. Okay, instead of that, I just do something. How many of you are interested to continue with this session? There are 10 minutes left. If you want, I can extend the session. Else we will wind up with this today's practical and then we will continue it. Did your query solve? Ritobon Sheikh? How many of you are expecting me to continue it? No issues from me. I can ready to take it. Yes. Mohammed Kaif. Okay. Okay, good. Fine, fine. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting the positive responses from you people. So we'll continue with that. So I've decided to continue it. No issues, right? I just created two files. Out of that, I wanted to open any one of the files, right? Which is so, because that file which I've created, nowhere I didn't do any options. What I could do is that I'll repeat that, I'll create a new one. So that will be comfortable for me, so that it's like a repeat one. samtath.pl. So I got a new edit window. That now I'm going to show some variables or the facts, right? What I could do is that I'll just minimize this, maximize this windows. Can you see the editor window now? Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to store the facts in the knowledge base. You just click on the window and type something. Say for example, as I mentioned in the previous one, so say for example, I may type something, say for example, valuable in bracket, in the parenthesis, gold, and full stop. How many of you can follow it? In case if you find any difficulties, you can unmute yourself. You are free to speak to me. Unmute yourself, and then you can openly you can ask the queries. I'm ready to help you out. And so, if you are clear with this, the first, and the second one is that again valuable. You can type as many things you want. Diamond. Say for example, I'm typing the diamond and full stop. See, make sure that whatever the things you are typing in the facts, right? Everything should be typed in the small character and that should end with the period. Clear? We'll proceed with that. Father, John, comma, Mary. Right? There are so many facts you can add it, right? Valuable gold. Say for example, no, next line. Female, Beckett, Jane, stop. And then use. John, books, Mary. Owns. John. Have you all typed this no facts in your window, editor window? Once if the meeting ends, you can rejoin with the same meeting ID and the same password, and we'll continue for a few more minutes. So you will get a flavor of what is meant by this prologue. For a simple understanding, I took only the few queries. Very similar to that, you can add as many queries as you want, right? And I've added only the few to, 5 to 6 queries. Once if you all typed, and then very similar to the C or C++, and you need to compile the programs. That can be done using click the compile option, and then just click on the second option, compile buffer. Control C and then Control B. Just click on it. I'll repeat. Once if you typed your facts in the editor window, then you need to compile your the facts, whether all the facts which you have written is complete, or with this the syntax error free compiles are facts. For that you need to click on the compiler option, compile buffer. Just press this option, or you can do it in a shortcut way. Control C and then Control B. Click on it. So it is asking a pop-up window confirmations whether I need to make the changes in that. Yes, because I didn't save the file, and you can just save the file using Control S. So my code does not have any errors. And then once if this is compiled, have you all got compiled with your queries? Can you go over the compilation part again? Okay, no issues. Once if you typed your facts, just click on the compile option, which is the fourth menu in the compiler window. Here it is a file, edit, browse, compile option. If you just click on the compile option and try to click the second option, which is compile buffer. So the shortcut is that Control C and followed by the Control B. If you click on this second button, compile buffer, your queries will be compiled. And here in the interpreter window, you will get a notification that C user sample document prolog sampath compiled and 0.00 seconds, 0 classes, right? So here there is no mistakes in the code and it is compiled and which is ready to run. We can interpret the queries. Prachi, does your problem or queries got solved? Am I clear? Okay, good. So once if you compiled it and then, so now what it means that, so whatever the facts we have written, valuable gold and then valuable diamond and then the father John comma Mary and then female Jane and gives John books Mary. Where it's showing two classes. Now Zincon, can you just elaborate or you can turn on your mic where it is showing the two classes? Might be you might have created the two files where it is two classes. Can you just repeat the compilation process so that no issues? Where it is showing the two classes in the editor window or compiler window? Sir, in your console you have two classes. We got use valuable gold. Sir, it gives two classes for the first classes. Valuable, here it is. Some mistake is there in that. I did not. You're talking about the mistakes. Try to compile it again. See, one thing I wanted to make sure that it might be depends upon your queries or the facts which you have written, right? And have you all got this in the interpreter window, the green lines? It is compiled irrespective